friends told me that I should not only do my TikTok that I do from my Pokemon card stuff, but I should also make a YouTube for my Umbreon progress. So follow with me along this journey while I try to collect every Umbreon printed in every single language, including cameos. Alright, so the first stop we're going to be doing is Game Town. It's a local TCG place. It's got various different TCG games here where I'm from. And I know they have at least one Umbreon card. They had two whenever I went in the other day. I was only looking at one of them though. I didn't really check to see because it's the same card. For some reason I didn't check to see if it's just the different prints of that one card. So I asked him to hold one for the side to me for today, because I asked him if he could do a trade, and he's like, yes, but only when the manager is in, and he's not in right now. So I brought my trade binder with me. I have to go to work real quick, but afterwards we will be going there and doing a trade. And if the second one is the same card as a different print, I'll be trying to get that one as well. Currently I have 12 cards. 10 of them I don't have in my possession right now. It's in my binder that my friend is currently trying to paint for me. That's gonna look really cool. But once the 30th anniversary collection is released, there should be about 709 cards, just including every language and every single cameo that Umbreon has ever made in a card. My bank account's not going to be very happy with me, but yeah, come along with me. Alright, here we are. Let's go see if they have those Umbreons still. Alright, successful pickup. The owner didn't even want a card for it. All he told me to do was just bring one of his employees food one day. I was like, you know what? Bet I could do that. So we have a new card. So, don't have my binder with me. My friend is actively painting it right now. The inspiration is this wallpaper that I found. It's the Umbreon card, but instead of a normal Umbreon, it's the shiny version. She's painting it for me right now. I am going to have to, however, get a lot more binders, because there's gonna be 709 cards once 30th comes out, because there's calculated probably 13 cards per card for it to count for all of the languages. But I do in my possession have 4 cards right now. So these are the cards I have on me right now. We have a dark energy within little Eevee stamp right there, if it'll focus. I'm just going to be using this as like a filler card because I'm doing the Michi method for my English cards. We have the Umbreon Cosmo Holo. It was a promo for the Sword and Shield, I believe it was. And it came in a blister pack, I believe. We have the Japanese Umbreon EX from Terrestrial Festivals. This I got in a trade. And then we also have the Master Ball Holo, as you can see right there, from the gem pack, I believe. Really nice. Also came in a trade that my friend also made this little note for. This will also be going in the binder. Alright, we got some new Pokemon cards here. If it's what I think it is, it should have 2 Pokemon cards in it. Yes, it is what it is. Alright. We got the Umbreon McDonald's promo. You can tell because it'll focus. It's a 9 out of 15. McDonald's 2024 English. This one's not a holo, it's just a standard card. Very nice. And then we got the Prismatic Evolutions right side stamped Umbreon EX. Alright, got them at the top loaders. The McDonald's promo seems to be in good condition overall. No things that I can see. Pretty well centered too. And then this is the prismatic right side stamped one. And still in the cellophane seal, so it is mint condition. Debating whether or not to take it out the seal and put it in a new sleeve or just put it in the sleeve with the seal. Y'all let me know in the comments. But it is in good condition for what it looks like. Decent centering as well. Yeah. Alright, and we also have this package. I don't remember which card this is in all honesty. Oh, this is well packaged. Dang. Hello. Alright, and oh, this one. Yeah. This is the Oracle Chris Fulop signed card from the World Champions back in 2004. Looks good quality. Looks to be a good quality card. Not too much damage, if any. Oh, double sleeved at that? Dang, okay. Okay. To understand the scale of the project that I'm doing, I'm showing y'all the blueprint of it. Before any card was pulled from my collection, I spent days mapping out exactly how I want every language and print variation and background cameo to be laid out. Laying down these placeholders is a massive reality check for me. With a multi-language set, just winging it is just a recipe for chaos, in all honesty. I had a friend of mine track down all of the cards for me and make a spreadsheet to keep track as well, but these empty gaps show me exactly how far we still have to go. Seeing the skeleton of the binder completely makes the hunt worth it, now that it just shows exactly how many cards I have left to go visually rather than just on a spreadsheet. Now, this is just the binder for my non-English cameo cards, and for now I have the cards that I have with me on a page separate. Alright, we had another card come in the mail today. Oh, perfect. This came in sooner than I thought it would. This is one of the 2 Umbreon cards from Neo Discovery, which is the first set that Umbreon came in. It's a little damaged, but it's okay because it's just going in my binder. Okay, so I was able to get a Pokemon Center ATV and the Eevee blister pack that was dropped today, being July 15th. However, for some unknown reason to me, the website rerouted me to the UK's address. Don't know why it did that. Luckily for me, someone in the Pokemon card trading Discord server, which I will have that linked down below, and this YouTube channel's Discord linked down below. They live in the UK, and their sister was willing to let me use her address to have it shipped there, so I could still get my stuff, and they could get their stuff since it's like 1 order limit per household. Hopefully, I emailed the Pokemon Center, so hopefully they will let me change that address and get this sorted out. If not, worst case scenario, I'll just have to pay for shipping and everything to have it shipped back over to the US. I hope so. I really, really hope so. Tomorrow, I will film again tomorrow. Supposedly, there's going to be another drop for different products from the 30th celebration set. Hoping that it will be the Umbreon Battle Box deck. And hopefully the UPCs, which also I learned today will be randomized. You won't find out which one you get until it's delivered or you get your confirmation email or whatever. So I won't know if I get the day or night one until after checkout. I, however, need the night one, obviously, for the Umbreon card. We'll let y'all know whenever those come in. The Battle Box, I believe, releases October 2nd. The UPCs ship out November something, I think. I could be wrong on both of those, I'd have to check. And the ETB and EV Blister Pack, I believe, will ship out September 16th is when they release. However, it's going to take longer than usual if I can't get the Pokemon Center to help fix the situation. Alright, so for background, yesterday I met someone at work while I was working who came in. Turns out they're a vendor at a local card con that I was unable to go to, but she did give me the Instagram, and they picked up 3 Umbreons while vending, and she's coming by to see if I have anything that she'd be willing to trade for them. Let's see how it goes. There is one Rainbow VMAX Umbreon, which I don't think I have anything to trade that's that high a value. And then there's one Chinese VMAX, not the rainbow one. And then one Korean VMAX, also not the rainbow one. Those 2, I should have something that matches value, or I could like stack cards to match that value. Alright, back from the trade. We got the Korean and the Chinese Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies. I traded my Espeon Black Star promo from the premium figure set from Prismatic Evolutions. This is the Korean card. Looks very nice. I love the Korean cards so much. They're much more affordable in English oftentimes, and they look absolutely beautiful with the language. And this is the simplified, I believe simplified, I'll have to check if it's simplified or traditional, but this is the Korean card. And I just love how the texture in all the different languages looks different. Because, like, even with the Chinese and the Korean ones, even though they're both Asian languages, you can see the different textures on them. And I just love how the different languages have different textures. These are both beautiful cards, in my opinion. I also got $5 for the trade because the Espeon I traded was worth more than both of these combined. I was unfortunately unable to get the Rainbow Umbreon that she had. I just didn't have the money or the cards to match them. But I was able to get 2 cards, which is a very big score in my opinion. Alright, we just got back from Game Town, the place I usually have been going to. We picked up, for a trade, we picked up 3 cards that I needed for some side sets that I'm also doing. And then someone had left me some Umbreon cards that I needed there. We got the Dark Energies of these 2 cards from the Gem Mint 2 pack. And then we also got the Pokeball Hollows of these 2 from Gem 2. Gem pack? Anyways, and then I want to say, 5 maybe other cards on the way. I think I want to say 5. We have the Obsidian Flames in Spanish that's stamped. We have one of the Undaunted Umbreon cards. We have one more from a friend, the reverse hollow Obsidian Flames in English. And then I think that's it. So we might actually only have 4 on the way. I'll double check. Okay, so I'm looking at my spreadsheet. I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6 on the way, I think. Yeah, I want to say 6 on the way. The Spanish and the reverse hollow English Umbreon from Obsidian Flames. We have the hollow and the deck exclusive non-hollow Umbreon V from Evolving Skies. We have the Black Star promo from XY of Umbreon in English. We have one Undaunted on the way as well. So yes, we have 6 cards on the way left, and with the Simplified Chinese that I picked up today, the 4 of them, we now have a total of 23 cards out of 714. Yeah, not fun. I forgot to film this earlier today, but I also just got the Pokeball Hollow of the Umbreon from Prismatic Evolutions. It's like $5, I think it was. It's really nice. So as of making this video, it is the end of July, and I have 24 out of the 714 cards that I need. Keep in mind the 714 does include the 30th celebrations. That's going to be releasing later this year. September to November is whenever the full art will be released. So subscribe if you want to follow along for this journey. I'll be linking my Discord for this channel down below, along with the Discord server that I have for people to trade Pokemon in. So yeah, like, subscribe, press all the buttons. Thank you for sticking with me for this almost 19-20 minute long video, I think it is.